And then Adam's going to acknowledge the mayor's council appointments.
In your packets today, you will see Barb's list of council committee appointments. Many of you over the last few months have been hearing from me about what's available and to find out what your interests are. You'll see within the list there was very little change over the last adaptation. There was one or two movements. But for the most part, this is pretty much the list that Barb was working from tentatively a month ago. She wanted me to ask if you have any questions or comments about it that can be relayed back to her.
And the next item on the agenda. Oh, I'm sorry. Good.
For the benefit of the public, will you read that list?
Sure. Jim Johnston would be appointed to the police, water, wastewater, finance, gas, labor negotiations, the Executive Kids World, and the Fire Board. Bill Brenny would be Trees Forever, Cemetery, Fire Board, Library, Art Council. He would be the 9/11 Board alternate. Personnel, the Highway 20 Annexation Consideration Committee, and the Community Rec Center Board. Jim Frederick would be the Landfill Board with the county, our local Solid Waste and Recycling Committee, Finance Committee, Kids World, Parks and Pool, Wastewater, and Gas. Brian Muska would be Airport, Police, Labor Negotiations, Personnel, Highway 20 and Annexation Considerations, Streets and Alley. Nick Frohart would be Planning and Zoning, Revolving Loan, Solid Waste and Recycling, Streets and Alley, Water and Cemetery. And Barb would, of course, be a representative on the 9/11 Board and would be represented on the Finance and Gas Committees.
How about Mayor Pro Tem?
Correct. She had not, I may have lifted off the list, but she had reflected Bill continuing to serve as the mayor pro tem. I apologize.
All right.